Alright guys, how's it going? Awesome Soul here, and I am back in Robocraft. And I know what you're thinking. Yes, this is in fact a blimp. And no, it does not suck as much as the last one. That's for sure. And you're thinking, oh, but Awesome Soul, you just told us not to make a blimp. Well, that video was more so about my absolute infuriation with, the complete waste of time that I spent making that terrible art bot. It was just so bad. I spent 3 hours working on that, and it just didn't work at all. Which really sucks. Because, I don't know, I had plans, but they didn't pan out, unfortunately. So, I've actually stuck with a pretty much all helium inside this blimp kind of build. And that's, I don't know, it seems to be working very well. So, I'm all for it. I kind of want to make more builds like this in the future, because it's just so derpy and fun. It just, I don't know, there's something about it that I just love. It's not the most maneuverable thing in the world, I know that. It's not the tankiest thing in the world. It can take a few hits, quite well actually, but it's not going to survive sustained fire like this. And if it loses a few thrusters, it's at a severe disadvantage because it needs to go down, otherwise it's screwed. Because you gotta take cover with a blimp, and yeah, that would have been my perfect chance to take this guy out. Alright, I'm just gonna go balls to the wall. Alright, hopefully this guy, yeah, there we go, he's distracted. Yes. Paid no attention to the blimp above you. Oh, awesome. Alright, so guys, as you can see, it's pretty much packed with helium and then 2 tier 4 thrusters inside the main chamber there. And it's got 4 tier 3 thrusters for thrust, tier 2s for turning, and tier 3s for up movement, and then tier 4s and 2s for downward movement. So I think downward movement on a bot like this is very important. Let's see if I can't score a few hits on this guy. Because if this rail sees me, I'm done for. There's absolutely no way. Please, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, wow. 3 kills with this thing. That's incredible. I'm actually leading the team. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, this is a massive change from last time. People said it couldn't be done. So, I posted this thing to Reddit, or the old video to Reddit, and I got some flack for that. I know. There's some people that were kind of like, meh about it. Other people were like, this isn't a blimp, what are you doing? And, I don't know, people are entitled to their opinion, but the whole point of that video was the bot looks like a blimp. It's an art bot blimp. So, there you go. I don't know why people were getting so butthurt about it, but whatever. And then Denron came along, and hopefully I'm pronouncing the name right, or even have the name right. Sorry if I don't. Anyways, so he came along, and he posted on my video. He's a fellow YouTuber, if you don't know. Look him up. He does Robocraft content. But he said, yeah, try for making a tier 6 robot, or a blimp. That's probably the best you're gonna go as far as blimps go. And I was already in the process of making this guy, and I pretty much had it in the bag, so I'm not gonna go that way. It seems like a death sentence. And he said, you know, he's gonna try and make one as well, so I don't know whose blimp is gonna be better. But then, yeah, so hopefully this will be a pleasant surprise to him that, yes, you can indeed make a Tier 5 Blimp. This is Tier 5, if you couldn't know. Or couldn't tell, rather. My one sort of gripe with my build here is there's no backwards thrust, so you can't back up as this thing. Although the turning is decent, so I don't know, it works out, kind of. Okay, let's get out of here. I've gone in too deep. Oh, I'm holding up fairly well. So, yeah, have you guys ever made a Blimp before? That's what I kind of want to know, because with this, I'm more interested in building these kind of things, but the problem now is I've got this bot looking the way it is, and I thought, oh, you know, maybe a Tier 10 version would be awesome. But then I realized I have to tier up a lot of parts, which uses more CPU in itself. So that means I'd have to get rid of some blocks, which would make this thing incredibly scrawny. Even more scrawny than it is. And then I have to worry about the weight of the shields, which ramp up pretty high. And I'm not entirely sure if the Tier 10 helium can even sustain that. Or rather, lift that, I guess would be the proper wording. Oh, there we are. What are you? Oh, well, I'm getting shot up here. Alright. So, I don't know what he's doing, but he's not shooting at me. Okay. And, of course, as soon as I say that, he starts shooting at me. Oh, God. Oh, well, wow. Okay. I tried, guys, I tried. But this thing does a whole lot better than the other Blimp, and it definitely holds up as a bot type on its own. And I am dead. Goodbye. Well, I think I did fairly well. But what do you guys think? Oh, we were so close. I thought that could have been, like, the victory there. So what do we have? A plasma gun bed. This thing. An SMG gun bed. Brick thing. And an SMG gun bed tank. Oh, team defeated. Fantastic. Oh well. But, so yeah, it is possible to make a Blimp actually look nice and function decently. These are Tier 6 guns, by the way. I figured that, you know, having such a weak armor up here, I should probably make up for it with some more firepower. And having less plasma guns is kind of nice. The reload is a lot quicker, too. If you didn't know that, it's something you might want to think about in future builds. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think of the SS Awesome Sauce 2. And yeah, I'll leave it there. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I've been the Awesome Soul, and I will see you next time.